Hey y'all, it's your straight breakdown for Lake Comanche. Just had a 3 days out there for a tournament, Saturday, Sunday tournament. Right now the water is in the mid 60s and there's kind of two patterns going on. One shallow, one deep.
Everybody wants Kung Fu Fishing. There's fish cruising around this little freaking block. Fish? Oh. Good one, good one, good one. Well, we'll be here all day. It's a largie, I think, too. Yeah, that's a nice fish. One.
Shallow pattern is on top water with walking baits. What you're looking for is weed lines on 45-degree banks, and the weeds are nice and healthy, not broke down yet. You gotta cover a lot of water to find that. You gotta look for a lot of locations. It's few and far between, but you can get that bite and you can get some good bites from it. But what you're looking for is when that weed line fades out and you walk it along that edge of that weed line, the fish are coming out of those weeds, especially on a nice sunny day, and they're ambushing bait that's swimming by, and that's what you're coming for.
You guess they caught one on a whopper plopper?
I don't know.
That's what Irving said.
I didn't pay attention. Got the hook before I even realized it was a favorite ring. You ready? Yep. I think we beat yesterday's weight. What do you think? We got 4 fish and two of them were here. Good. Get it not over the water. Yeah.
For the deep pattern, what you're looking for is nice deep water, and you're looking for rock structures or drop-offs that drop off between 20 and 40 feet or located in that 20 to 40 foot range. When that sun gets up, that bait drops down. That first thing in the morning is nice and shallow, but in the afternoon it goes down. So you need to get down there in that pocket, in that area.
It's not a slab. There's another one down here. It's not the original slab that I tagged.
Huh? Fish?
Yep. Coming up. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna retry before I get it down.
Down in that area is a lot of large schools, and I mean, I'm talking, we saw schools that were probably 20 fish to 30 fish, and one of them we couldn't count, but there probably was 40 plus fish. And they're just moving around, but they're also stopping at rocky outcrops. So if you got like Main Lake, you can see there's channel swings that run through the whole thing. if you look along the points of those, they stop through there, and they will be in there from time to time, but you have to move around and keep going. If you're lucky enough and you figure out where one of the good spots are, you could probably sit there all day and keep catching fish, but it will be a slow go. You can catch a lot more fish if you just keep moving.
Oh my God. 40 feet out that way.
But what's underneath?
It's a main school that way. The main school is up to that bottom. Starting to get a little bigger. Right down there. Literally, I was like, huh, kind of looks like there's one looking at me.
You got the spot lock on?
Yeah, spot lock's on. I was like, kind of looks like one's looking at me coming out here. I feel. Yeah.
As far as baits, just stick to shad patterns. Stick with gray colors like a hologram shad, morning dawn, anything that's gray, silvery, pink, purple, anything you're trying to imitate that thing. With that said, the larger fish are going to be where the larger bait is. So if you're good with your electronics and you're able to look around and find where that larger bait is, that will show you a lot of where those bigger fish can be. Doesn't always mean that they're there, but that's the areas that you want to focus on if that's the way you're going to go. And that's pretty much it. It is a struggle out there. Don't expect to go out there and knock them dead. It will be few and far between, but it can be very rewarding when you do find one of those big schools and you're able to start putting them some in the boat. It can make you feel like it is all worth it. If you guys could do me a favor, if you guys could give me a subscribe, give me a like, let me know if I'm doing any good in these videos. Tell me how I'm doing. Until next time, I hope you get them. Oh my God, we did not just do that.
What?
A fish just jumped out of that side and into that side on its own. And that's on camera. Luckily, it's one of the small ones, so even if it did get lost,